5630. This is going to be Prizm and Noir World Cup. Our combo lists are a little bit different. World Cup makes things a little, or Noir makes things a little bit fun. There are some teams from World Cup that aren't represented in here, and there are some teams in here that are not represented in Prizm World Cup. So every spot in this break does have a chase in both products. Whether or not that's a good chase, question remains, but every spot will have a chase in both products. So the combo lists are a little more convoluted. What's up, One Sap Potato? The combos, they have a lot more teams, but some of those teams only have like one card in Noir. So we have added some teams to the mix. We have Chad Roberts up. We have a 25% filler to run to fill up our remaining 6 spots in the break. Fillers in this one. We have Keith S, Monty R, Anders M, Will S, Bradley Cole, Caitlin for 2, John R for 2, MTW, Adrian L for 2, Drew H, Darren B, Ian D, Dan Lee, Chad W, Rusty's Dad for 2, Keith S, Michael H, Howers for 2, and Julian. That is going to be 24 names. Top 6 are going to advance on in on your fillers. We are going to go 7 times. Top 6 are going to get in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in your top 6. Howers, MTW, John R, Adrian L, Howers for a second one, and Michael H making it on in. Congratulations. You guys have successfully converted your fillers over to full spots. You guys are in. Everybody who missed, you'll be in our filler giveaway at the end of the night. A bunch of different combos in this one. I'm not going to read them all off until we do the random. We have Chad Roberts up top, down to Michael H. Good luck, everybody. We know who the big spots are. We know who's still alive in the tournament. 5 times on the names, 5 times on your teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Howers up top, all the way down to Isaac R. Going to be on the bottom. Matt, I think you're going to have a hard time getting Argentina off of anybody, because that is where you want to be in this break. Argentina up top, Scotland, Canada, Algeria, going to be on the bottom. 5 times for your teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, and boom. Croatia, Bosnia, and Cape Verde up top, all the way down to Brazil, going to be on the bottom. All right, let me go ahead and do that fun word wrapping thing. So we have the wrap. And, of course, it makes it like that. Okay, cool. Good enough, good enough. Howard, you got Croatia, Bosnia, and Cape Verde. Isaac with Senegal, Qatar, Austria, and Czechia. Michael H, Turkey, Switzerland, Ecuador, and Uzbekistan. Skunking with Morocco. Howard's with Sweden, Haiti, and Saudi Arabia. Yazin with Uruguay. Skunking with United States. Scott M with Colombia, Iraq, and Curacao. Adrian on a filler with Argentina. John R, Egypt, Ghana, Iran, Chile, Northern Ireland, Venezuela. Arnest, Ivory Coast, New Zealand, and Australia. Family Pack with Mexico. Brandon D with Scotland, Canada, and Algeria. Howard's with Germany. MTW, Belgium, South Africa, DR Congo, Nigeria, and Simru. Zach D with Japan, Panama, Tunisia, Denmark, and Poland. Chad Roberts with Norway. Acme with France. Andres M with England. Frigo, Korea, Paraguay, and Jordan. Andres M with Spain. Monty with Italy and Netherlands. Rusty's Dad with Portugal, and Isaac R with Brazil. Oh, he's gonna love having Portugal in this break. He's gonna love having Portugal in this break. Oh boy, I am now public enemy number 1 in Rusty's Dad's household. Oh boy. Not great. Sorry, homie. If you guys want to talk trades, now would be the time to do so. Oh boy, I gave him Portugal.
He does not like
Portugal plus $50 for Argentina. So if you guys have trades, talk them now, and we'll hop on in just a second.
I've seen some PYT prices.
Argentina PYT price is insane. Yeah. We are opening up a fresh case of Noir. We will be ripping this whole case this week. We'll have 2 breaks on Saturday. We're going to do the good old roll of dice. If it is a 1 or 2, we will do the top box. 3 or 4, we will do the middle box. 5 or 6, we will do the bottom box. Of course, we're going to do the bottom box. Of course, we're going to do the bottom box. So let's go ahead and grab that bottom box. And then the other two boxes will be saved for on Saturday evening. We're going to finish this case. Saturday evening is a big day of football and UFC. Yeah, it's like almost a reason to break on Sunday night instead of Saturday with all the action. But we're going to go on our normal week this week. MJF versus Omega. Don't spoil it, please. I mean, I guess you can, but we'll be watching that one later.
Yeah.
I don't think Adrian is going to move off of Argentina, especially not on a filler. The ceiling is just way too high. The ceiling is just too high. I feel like I personally wouldn't, but he can do what he wants. If you guys really want to get that spot, throw him some monetary offers. This was a $158 break. Start throwing him some money.
I didn't see it like an offer. I just saw.
I just saw you guys want to buy. I haven't seen any offers. If you want to tempt him, I mean, if you want to put it out there, you better put it out there. Portugal plus 200. I don't know if he's gonna do that. Taylor throwing numbers out there.
300.
Rusty, what do you think is worse? Rusty's dad considering Ronaldo the 7th best player, or me considering Ichiro the 11th best Mariner?
Wouldn't he be considered at least top 5?
He's got to be top 5, right? All right, World Cup is from a fresh case. We finished our case last night, or last week. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see if I'm any better with names. I should be a little better. Scores Club of Luis Diaz for Colombia. There's going to be Hakimi for Morocco. Matomi for Japan. Ryan Modric. Dubskins with the red card for 250 jewels. Nkanku. Sadio Mane. Dawasari. I'm not going to try that one. Refractor for Ecuador. That is Kendry Paez. Pause. Are these lunar soccer boxes? What's up, Collection Charles? All right, you guys are going to have to remind me on some of the key rookies. We have a Pandora here. There's going to be a Screamers of Maximilian Arujo for Uruguay. Paz, Rashidon for Jordan. Trossard, Arujo again. Danny Oma. Upamecano. Mbaye. Aaron Hickey for Scotland. Luciano Valente for Netherlands. How about for Iran? That is going to be Hosseinzadeh. That is going to be Iran going to John R.
Those are nice.
They are nice. That is going to be numbered 94 of 215. We have 2 and 8 left in our left side, by the way. Do you see Keith Olbermann putting up his T206 Wagner? I did see that. Yup.
I didn't know he had
Yep. Matt offering $350 for Argentina right now. I'm trying. Hey, I'm learning too. I'm learning. I'm not great on all of them yet, but for Morocco, there is going to be Talbai, Manati, another Eric Rougeau. There's a bunch of them. There's Messi. That's a top load right there. Argentina, Adrian. Arda Güler. Diamant. Is that a top load? Diamant to top load. Got it. Got it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Matthew Garbett for New Zealand. Hatam for Qatar. And how about Aaron Wan-Bissaka for Congo? That is going to be 245 of 299. DR Congo, that is MTW. Pulled a national landmarks, Messi out of a blaster. Dang. That's nice. That's nice. I'm trying, guys. Listen. I just learned the variation base are selling for 200 to 300 of the big name. Dang. I've been trying my best to remember the names as I hear them. These names can be a bit messy. They can be a bit messy, can't they? They can definitely be a bit messy. If you want to see RGL out of his element, watch me do a soccer break, because I'm very out of my element. Oh, yeah. The team poster, or the city posters as well, are random at the end. I don't think it should go without saying, but Santiago Menez, Semedo for Cape Verde. Is that a top load? Is that a top load? Pele. Is Pele a top load? You guys gotta let me know. Sulk for Czechia. Pulisic. Figo. Odegaard. Luis Suarez on the Pandora. And there's going to be Cody Gakpo for Netherlands. I'm going to butcher a lot of names. So you guys are going to have to be okay with that if you want soccer. If you want football breaks here on the channel. Semedo for Cape Verde. Cape Verde last weekend almost did the unthinkable. They tied it up against Argentina late. The Friday game was pretty good. We have a Maple Leaf there. There's going to be Wesley for Brazil. Margarita. Lineup for Australia. Otamendi. Fernando Torres for Spain. The goalie for Cape Verde. Dude, he had a great performance. There's going to be Hana for Switzerland. And Cisco for Paraguay. Maple Leaf. Alphonso Davies for Canada. That is going to be going to Canada, who I think is a combo, if I can find them on the list. It's going to go to Brendan. 32 of 86. There you go, Brandon. Alphonso Davies to 86. That is a bounty. That is 32. That is a $200 bounty. That is a bounty right there. Congratulations, Brendan. Brendan, congrats. I'll get your $200 bounty back to you. Probably just do a refund. Honestly, congratulations, man. Called your shot and hit a bounty. You want to hit the major bounty. 268 would be a very nice get. Second bounty we have pulled tonight. Second bounty down. We have Panini logos in here. There's going to be Conchecao for Portugal. Got Olawan for Jordan. Raul Jimenez. Nico O'Reilly. Marcus Rashford. Endrick. Jamal Musiala. Thank you yeah, absolutely. Achori for Tunisia. Virgil van Dijk. Trincao for Portugal. There is going to be Mark Cusacarella for Spain. And that is going to be 26 of 81 on the Panini logos. People want to see that 463. I don't think we can hit the 463 in this break. I don't think we can see it. Cucurella. I was close. Cucurella got you. Baumgartner for Austria. There is going to be Tarami for Iran. Eneo. Mokia for Belgium. Pelistri. Molina. Zubamendi. That one's tough. Fazuliv. Was I able to get yes, Michael Miller, I did pick that up. I can't believe that one was sitting up there for a while. Francisco Trincao for Portugal. There was a Bowman Chrome Sapphire Orange Otani PSA 9 that was sitting up on X for like 16 hours for $500. And people were just lowballing him. The last sale was like 800. People were just lowballing him, and I was like, take it at the full price. And he's like, sold. Cool, done deal. Yeah, I don't know how nobody grabbed that one. That one was a crazy deal. Musa. Livakovic for Croatia. Cease. Thurman, Raya, Mbe for Senegal. Bakamba. Diaz, Tierney. We have a silver of Malik Thiaw. And a Screamers of Josko Vardiol for Croatia. I know. People are scared of 9s. I know, they are. Can't be scared of PSA 9s. Mbeye. I'm going to try and remember that, Brandon. Thank you. Pandora. I think we got Pandora in here. Musa Ali Tamari for Jordan. Williams, Gilberto Mora. I think that's a top load, right? Shearer. Morera for Cape Verde. Kylian Mbappe base. Alvetti. Kufel. Ramos. Joa Felix. Pandora gonna be Camavinga for France. Going to Acme Packs. Non-numbered on that one. See, you guys made me turn off the AC. You said it was cold. Now it's freaking warm in here. Yeah. Unbelievable. We're down to 3 packs. Still looking for our auto. You can open the door. Yeah, that would work as well. Scores Club of Harry Kane. Yeah, he scored a PK yesterday, right? Did he score in the game too, or just that PK? Alipor for Iran. Asperilla. Adeyemi for Germany. Guillermo Simone. Matt Who is the United States? Skunking. Skunking. Can I throw this in the Yes. In the garbage. Lucas Bergwall. Yes. Oscar Bob. Yes. Done. Done. Our auto is going to be Enzo Frenescoli. Throwback autograph. Throwback autograph for Argentina. Or for Uruguay, excuse me. Going to Yazin. Going to Yazin for Uruguay. And Ismail Kone for Canada. Great player. Let me know. You guys think that that's over 100 on the auto or nah? Great auto, too. Great auto. Look at that auto. Absolutely, I can throw that one in the trash. My pleasure. Listen. You watch your mouth. His name is Francescoli. Francescoli. Okay, got you. Listen, he had an amazing save to start the game, and then nothing afterwards. Man, if that game would have been 2 minutes long, he would have been the best player. The problem was there was 88 plus other minutes. And that would have been a 2-minute game. You hit me a 1-1 Mbappe yet? No, but we did hit you one top load so far. Unbelievable. That is an insert right there. Almost. That is for France, too, of Rabiot and Manane. Oh, boy. Chong for Curacao, Suzuki for Japan, Wormbrand for Austria. Not a one-touch. Not an OT. Got you. Hurricane, Lamine Yamal. Coming after my 1-1 Ronaldo. Oh, boy. Rabiot, thank you. Alderte Diaz and Kengan Lee going to be for Korea. Going to... Is that Taylor with Korea? That is Taylor with Korea. Fun fact, watched break an hour ago. Somebody said any non-Mbappe base yet. 10 minutes later, 1-1 Mbappe. Dang. Last was $35 on what? Or on the auto. Shouldn't we get a mulligan since we're hosting? I like that. I like that a lot. Here's going to be our last pack. Box number 1 in the case. We have an orange Pandora here. There's going to be Koulibaly on the trophy hunting. Got Samano for Ghana. Nazon for Haiti. Lukemi for Colombia. Said El Mala. Cheddar Rips with a 3-month. What up, everyone? Joining in after watching awesome AEW Beach Break. No spoilers. Laturio Martinez. No spoilers. Diego Costa for Portugal. Got Finn Sermon rookie. Orange rookie. That is Diego Leon for Paraguay. Paraguay in this break, I believe, is a combo. It might be tough to find. Going to the Furry Goat. There you go, Furry Goat. There you go, Taylor. 176 for 215. Red Sox just little broed the White Sox. Diego Leon. Nice one for Taylor. And we are going to hop into box number 2. We will save Noir for last. Taylor hitting, and I'm the only one in the garbage can so far. Listen, I will happily throw that card in the garbage can. I don't like to throw cards away, but that one... your wish is my command. Your wish is absolutely my command right there. Alright, box number 2. Box number 2. Show me some good color. We have another maple leaf right there. Scores Club is going to be Luis Diaz. We've got Canoes for Morocco. I'm going to assume that's Canoes. Valencia for Ecuador. Charles de Ketlier for Belgium. Duque. Danny Olma for Spain. It's a rip card. Malik Tillman for the United States. Andres Andrade. It's going to be Diea. How about a Marwan Atia for Egypt? Going to be a rookie maple. That is going to be 18 of 88 on that one. Going to Egypt, which is going to be John R. John R. Egypt got robbed. That's what Jeezy said. That's not what I said. Just Jeezy. Sneezy back there saying it. Marwan Atia for Egypt is going to be our maple leaf. He's right, though. Sneezy, stick to your day job. We have an old glory in here and a silver. We've got a connections for Colombia of Lerma and Munoz. There's going to be Suzuki for Japan. Semino. Okimi. Matt Ryan. Andres Ter Stegen. Joaquin Panicelli. Reader. Kovar for Czechia. Murillo. Let's go do the silver. Jan Diomande for Ivory Coast. Nice hit right there for our nest. That might be over 100. I don't know. Old Glory right here. That is going to be Mark. Yeah, you guys just told me how to say his name too for Spain. Mark Cusarella. That is going to be numbered 89 of 94. Spain is Andres M in this one. Cucurella. Yaman's about 60, 70 bucks on a silver. It's on a silver rookie right there too. It's crazy. Great lettuce on that guy. What about Cucurella? Is that over 100 bucks? You guys are going to have to hit me with the quick comps. You guys are going to have to let me know. So all the players can be on Old Glory? Yes, it's just a parallel. So every card has one. Every card has one. Every card has a maple leaf, and every card has what's the other one? The Aguila or whatever. Aguila. The little flower. Trophy hunting of Matt Ryan, 20 bucks. Okay, Mitomi, Paez, Arujo, Samedo, Cape Verde, Pena, Gusto. What sport with a bonus period? It'll be baseball. We'll probably put that one up soon. There's gonna be a Haiti, so this one's going to Haiti. Not one of the city cards. Haiti Crest. And Ryan Mendez for Cape Verde, gonna be on the Pandora. The Mendez. Country match, Canadian Maple Leaf, USA Stars, and Mexico is a green one. Yeah, that's like it's like a plant or something like that. Canadian one is French on the back, and the Mexican one is it really? I did not know that. 20 bucks or so on this one, apparently. Allegedly. Sometimes you guys give us the bad comps, but I'm gonna trust you. We have another Old Glory right here. Haka. There's gonna be Jamus for Jordan. Ryan Mendez for Cape Verde. Upamecano, Pele, Hugo Larson, Ali Kulov, Pedro Nato, Gravenbark. How about Richard Rios for Colombia, going to Scott M. That is going to be 11 of 94. Crisarella Rea to 125, sold for 16 bucks. All the women love Richard Rios. So have I settled on Spurs, Man City, or Liverpool? I have not settled on anything yet. I don't have to make a choice yet. I got time. All I know is I'm gonna stand in solidarity with my boy Rusty's dad, and I'm gonna pick Argentina to win the cup. Bacano for Curacao, Maida, Foden, Buchanan, Endrick, Musiala, Che Adams. There's gonna be Ramon Sosa for Paraguay. We got Pele for Brazil, going to Isaac on the orange Pandora. That is going to be 58 of 215. Nice Pele right there. I think that's over 100. Let me know. You don't think so?
Legends, it's like
Legends don't sell just like here? Just like basketball?
So many cards, probably.
He's at a lot of cards. Got you guys. Yeah. You like Seattle? Clint Dempsey was on the Sounders. Before that, he was a Spur. Thus, you are a Spurs fan. Listen. That's not good enough logic for me. Last sold 30 bucks. Marmouche for Egypt. Minson, Rodrigo Aguirre for Uruguay. Rodriguez, Molina. I did not say parlay. I said Pele. I did not say parlay. Manzombi. I'm not that much of a DJ. And Jurian Timber. Come on now. Frankie de Jong. Going to be for the Netherlands on the silver. And a Declan Rice. Going to be on the Global Reach for England. I hate this guy so much. No, not him. Johan, a top load? Okay, cool. Thank you. Man Zombie. You can't like Arsenal. It's owned by the same owner as the Rams. Okay, then I don't like Arsenal. I am going to find a team, though. I am going to find a team. Pele. Oh, my gosh. You guys are all about the phonetics here. There's going to be a Dembele for France. Got Al Rashan for Jordan. I should like Chelsea. Why should I like Chelsea? Marquinhos. Oh, boy. Ganondok. Bruno Fernandes. Wrexham. Our auto. That's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. Going to Team USA. Going to Skunking. That's Clint Dempsey. That is a red Clint Dempsey autograph. That one's pretty decent, right? That one's pretty good. 14 of 49. One touchdown, one on up. There you go, Skunking. And Mickey Van de Ven for Netherlands on the silver. Hey, is that a good auto? We'll go red one touch on that one too. We'll go color match. $132 last sold. We got him something. We got him something. How about Clint Dempsey, your first one touch of the break? USA, USA, USA. It does look nice. We need some firework effects. Well, then you can make some. You can make some firework effects for me. You can't just push a button and have fireworks appear. Time and energy goes into that. Hassan for Spain. Quesedo for Ecuador. Suchik for Croatia. Pelistri. Semedo for Verde. Christian Romero. What's up, Tyler? Karabek. Silver of Nico Elvedi for Switzerland. Night has been pretty decent so far. Got a pair of NFL breaks coming up next, followed by more WWE. We'll probably put up that... What time are we? We're probably looking okay on time. We'll probably put up the other baseball break. We got a Old Maple here. I'm about to hit you a Ronaldo manga. You think so? Bellegarde for Haiti. Seiko for Japan. Adele. Red card. Beckenbauer. There's Diego Maradona. There's Balogun. See, I learned that one. I learned that one. McCowett. There's Aladdin. Guitar. We have done two. We've done two finest baseball. Finn Sermon for New Zealand. Finn Sermon for New Zealand. New Zealand going to Arnest. That is 51 of 86. No trash can. No trash can for Balogun. No trash can. Don't want to do it. 3 packs left, and then we've got Noir Road to World Cup. Balogun played well. Well, he probably shouldn't have played, but he did. We have another France connections. Pulisic had a bad game. Lacadia for Kirkow, Lamer for Australia. John Stones. Lamine Yamal base. Ryerson for Norway. Ryan Christie for Scotland, and a silver of Sile Laren going to be for Canada.
And his comments after the game didn't help him at all.
You can put a freeze cards in the garbage. I already did. We put a base freeze in the garbage. We've already done that. So we're already ahead of you. Pronounced thank you. Goalie had a great game for the first 2 minutes. He made a crazy save and then did nothing afterwards. Beldegarde, Diaz, Litorio Martinez, Pablo Barrios, Hassan rookie. I can't remember if it's not a top load. Manzombi for Switzerland. There you go. There you go, Rusty's dad. There you go. Antonio Nusa. We have Marco Stamanik, going to be our rookie Pandora. Silver, Luka Modric for Croatia, going to Howers. We're down to our last pack of Prizm World Cup. First 2 boxes of a 12-box case. So we've got 3 more boxes tonight, and then Saturday, I think we're going to do... I'm not sure if we're going to do all 7 on Saturday. Maybe we will. I know we're going to do two... I know we're going to do 2 of these breaks on Saturday. So we're going to finish this case of Noir on Saturday. All right, your final pack of Prizm World Cup in this one. Anything crazy? Just an orange Pandora. Phenoms of Martin Odegaard for Norway. Got Margaretha for Curacao. Alawan for Jordan. Rashford. Mokio for Belgium. I think he's a top load. Theo Hernandez. Becker. Mukai for Congo. Sarr for Senegal. And orange. Abraham Mbaye going to be for Senegal. That is going to be 5 of 215. His name is Trashford. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Mbaye. Excited to check out this Noir. Excited to check out Noir. Pulisic played like his boyfriend, like this BF. Oh, my gosh. That's not cool. That's not cool. That's why we read the comments before we say it. That's not cool. All right, Noir's got to come through. I am not going to the National. No. Not plan on it. Unless plans change substantially. Grab some more 55 points and 75 points, just in case we need them. I know we're going to need some 100 points as well, so let me grab those really quick before we hop on in. What will happen out first? You find out the redemption or LeBron? Dude, at this point, we're going to know what team LeBron's playing for before I hear about this redemption.
I think it's the Sixers now, for some reason.
This redemption should have got announced last week, and they're really sticking it to me, really making me wait it out, and it's starting to get a little frustrating. All right. Do I root for a college team? Not really. Not really. I guess my friends are all root for the Cougars, so I guess I don't really know. I just like to watch college sports. All right, first box in this case of Noir Road to the World Cup. We're going to get 3 autographs, 2 memorabilia. Any chance I can get the box? You asked first, so the box can go to you. We can make that happen. You and the captain make it happen. First box goes to you. And then we got to find that box of royalty for Dendon. He asked for that, and I forgot. I just threw it to the side. All right. This one's for you. So, yes, we got you. Set that there. Set that there. All right. Rusty's dad, this one's going to you. Put a note on it. No, it's still here. I think I threw it on the ground. I just threw it on the ground. All right. I've never opened one of these before. I didn't even degen one of these. I did not degen one of these. No, I've never done Noir Road to the World Cup before. I think we're going to get some base cards on top. A rookie on top. That is going to be Vicente Pizarra. That is going to be for Chile. That is 72 of 99. So with Noir, you're gonna get chippy edges, just like any Noir basketball, any Noir that you have ever seen opened. One of the downsides to Noir: black cards, black sides, and a box in a box. So Vicente Pizarra for Chile to kick it off to 99. Looking for a platinum foil 101, all PSA 10. We're going this way. Nope. Yeah. There's going to be Elise Ben Sagir. That is going to be 88 of 99, and that one is going to Morocco. Morocco is skunking. Who's my favorite college soccer team? Oh, boy. So, Sagir there for skunking. Probably should have grabbed some more 130 points while I was at it. All the base cards are even 130 point here. Morocco knocking out France tomorrow. We'll see. We shall see. You heard it here first. What if you're wrong? How about a Bilal El Kanous? That is going to be 10 of 25. And that is going to be for Morocco again. Another one for Morocco. France is going to win the World Cup. I think Argentina going back to back, and then Messi retiring from international play. So Canoes. These cards look great. 3 autos, 2 mems, I believe, right? Should get 2 more base cards, correct? 10 cards total per box. We have a rookie right here. Dude, it's so weird. Isaac Price. That is 15 of 25. Isaac Price is going to be for... it's so hard to see. That is going to be for Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland in this one is going to go to... that is going to be John R. You guys are going to have to let me know about values on some of these names. Can't stand the Argentinian goalie. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Don't be saying that with Rusty's dad in the chat. I see Italy on this one. Feature length, that's going to be Moises Keane for Italy. 3 of 30 on the feature length insert. Italy, Netherlands, that's Monty. Edges are always going to be a little rough with Noir. These are actually decent compared to some of the other basketball that we've seen. The edges are actually not bad, but you can kind of see it's a little rough on the back there. So, the front actually looks decent, though. I've seen a lot of chippy edges, and they seem to be better than some of the more recent Noir basketball that we've ripped. That is 21 of 70 of Daniel James for Simru. That is going to be one of the combos. One of the big combos going to MTW. Box office mem. Is that going to be game used? Let's see. Not from any specific game or event. Listen, you can't even get game used with soccer. Is the soccer break later the last one of the night? Yes, it is. That is going to be our last soccer of the night. Football. Say football. Don't upset them. Elegant Decor. There's going to be another mem. We've got Jamal Musiala for Germany. 26 of 70. Germany has Howers in this break. That is going to be not from a specific game or event. Elegant Decor of Musiala. Sold a black box 101 Noir, and even that card went through a box, had heart. Yeah, because that's how they create these cards, not necessarily how they pack them. All right, so we should have 3 autographs. We do have a redemption as our next card. 49 of 49. That is going to be Vanderson for Brazil. Going to Isaac. That's on card. Like a light... showrunner signatures of Vanderson. You guys are going to have to let me know. Bookend. Yep, 49 of 49. They like that it's a bookend. That looks nice, but I can't tell you too much on the value. That's where you guys come in. Redemption now or redemption last? Because there is a card on the back as well. Which one do you guys want to do? Back card or this card? Which one? Redemption now or redemption last? Should we do the back card now? Usually the back card's the best. Left first. Rusty's dad is saying do this one. Rusty's dad says we should do this one. Road to World Cup, Noir. Showrunner signatures gold. That is going to be to 10. That's going to be to 10. Paul Scholes. Paul Scholes. Going to be for, you guys are going to have to let me know. Glad it says sports soccer. For England. Paul Scholes. England in this break is Anders M. Even Drew's in the chat. Thank you guys. Do we think that that's over $100? It is gold to 10. England vet. I'll take it. You guys got to let me know value on that one. Okay. Psycho says yes. And I trust Psycho and Rusty more than any of you guys. It is to 10. It is gold, yes. Easily over 100, he says. Redemptions are always legends. We did pull Messi from Prizm World Cup. All chose. All right, well, there you go. Congratulations, England. Andres M. There you go. There you go, brother. We're down to 1 card left in this break. Not been our best soccer break. Hopefully there's a big name on the back. Final card here. That is going to be Alessandro Nesta for Italy. Going to Italy and Netherlands, Monty. That is 49 of 49. Another bookend. Alessandro Nesta.
765.
Another one for Italy. What's that?
Did you say
765 last sold on the redemption. Italy legend. It says collect your turtles. 1 touch out, 1 up. So, what are we thinking as far as the rest of the case goes? Are we expecting bigger names? Are we expecting better hits? That redemption is $765. That's crazy. $38 Nesta. Okay, I'm still going to 1 touch it. You thought that was a floor with a $700 redemption? I don't think that was a floor for that redemption. $700. 75. It's to 10. It is to 10. It is gold. All right, let's take a look at our hits. That redemption was the best thing I've seen out of 5 Noir boxes. Well, we're going to have 2 more on Saturday night. So we'll be finishing this case on Saturday. Take a look at our hits in this one. And coming up next, we're going to get into football, American football. Last one, $28 on the last card. I don't know what's going on anymore. They're talking about the Inessa. Oh, they're talking about the last card. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't know what I think we lost control. So we'll try to let JML regain control in the next break. Are all about to get timeouts. 3 1 touches in this break. Paul Scholes to 765 sold June 7th. Nested to 49. Scholes gold to 10. And Clint Dempsey on the flashback red auto. And that is going to do it for the break.